raccoon. I just have to get a little more straightened out. I'm basically debuting these glasses that look so cute while they were not on me or while my prescription wasn't in them, just the frame and the glass. It looks so cute, but I don't really care for them. And I'm also debuting my haircut. I have not worn my hair down, or I have not worn my hair since I cut it on camera. The videos I've done were either, what do you call it, just me out of the frame and just my hand, but this is the hairdo. And I don't know, I just now researching how to keep the ends healthy and all that. Anyways, this is not a hair video. This is a video of my 10 favorites. So back to what is my favorite. In the end, I'll show 2 food favorites because, I don't know, I just think they're, with a little bit of elaboration on them would be helpful and beneficial to you in some way. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa, aka 50 Plus 2013. Today I'm going to be presenting my favorites, and these are just my current favorites. So I just will do a favorites video whenever I have so many things that I want to share with you all, and also when I have the time to gather them up and do the video. So if you want to see what I have in my favorites, it's 10 things. Keep watching. So I'm sitting in front of the window with natural lighting once again, because I'm usually a night person and I'll do a lot of filming during the evening. And then when it's winter time, of course, it gets dark at 4. So when I get home from work, if I decide to do a video, I have to put up lights and all that. But I do have some things that I don't like. I don't think I've mentioned any of these things except probably 2 in my favorites that I recall as a favorite and put some emphasis on it. So I'm going to start out with those 2. And the first thing is the Lumify Eye. And this is an eye drop that I don't know how long it's been. I noticed it while I was flipping through a magazine, and then I found it in my local Walmart, and it's very expensive, so I kind of reach out to the company to give me coupons, and that's how I purchase it, with a little bit of comfort, because I hate paying for it because the ounces very, very small, but you also get a lot of results just from one drop. So it's a whole great video that I can do talking about this. If you'd like to see that, leave it in the comments and I will be happy to do that. The next thing that I believe that I showed as a favorite in the past is the Garnier Skincare Skin Active Micellar Water. And this is just it's a makeup wipe liquid form, basically, if you ask me. The claims on it are not quite true, but I still like it for what it is. And I need to get some air. Give me a minute. I'll be back. This is something very new, but it's something that I got for Christmas. And it's the Happiness Shower Steamers. And this is from Bath and Body Works. My daughter bought this for me. And I was thinking, how does this work, you know? It comes in a little bag with some tablets in it that are pre-packaged, individually packaged, I should say. And I don't really know how you use it because I've never really read the instructions for it. But what I like to do is, after I'm done washing, you know, my first wash or whatever, just done washing to a certain extent, I'll stop up the tub and then I'll break one in half because I don't really want to be wasteful, and drop it on the bottom of the tub in the shower, and it just fizzes away, and the aroma that comes up is so good. In the meantime, I guess your feet are getting a little what do you call it, a little pampering, but it's such a good smell. It just makes you happy. So I really like it. I don't know what else it's supposed to do, but I like the smell. I like how it makes me feel happy and just completes that shower experience. So I would recommend to try those. Nair face cream. And a lot of times people think that this will burn your skin, and they're a little bit leery of it because it's by Nair, and Nair is usually like hair remover that people use for their legs and their underarms or whatever, but this is dedicated specifically for the face, so it is gentler. And I don't recommend putting the Nair hair remover, the one that's for the legs, on your face because it will burn. It happened to me. But this is gentle. It's made for your face. I like to get a makeup brush, like a flat foundation brush, and just apply it. Sometimes I'll use it to clean up underneath my eyebrows for sure, my mustache and my chin hairs, and yeah, your little sideburns and just these little places. You can just paint it on with the little foundation brush and get it exactly where you want it, and it just wipes off and it just takes care of all that hair. And this is like a break in between like trying to shave your face, because I don't like to shave my face all the time. Sometimes I like to take it off with this. So I recommend this, and it's not even that expensive in the store. I don't even think it's like $5, or it's around $5, but if you're the only person using it, you got quite a bit uses out of it. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this clay mask, and it's the Freeman brand, which I love that brand, but it's the beautiful, it's sweet tea and lemon peel away clay mask. I'm really enjoying clay masks. I don't know why. Something about them really just makes me feel like they're doing a little bit more and just going deeper and doing something deeper into the pores or something, like, I don't know. I'm just liking clay masks. I used to only want to do a peel off mask and didn't want to be bothered, because this can get very, very messy. And for example, my granddaughter, she put on the clay mask that she got from a friend of hers and came over to my house with the mask on. And then she's like, Grandma, do you have a towel so I could take this off? I gave her a good bath towel, and it's like she ruined it because she used it to wipe it off, and that clay looked like it caught onto the terry cloth and just wouldn't let go. So I threw it out. But these are the little things right here. These are little like sponges, or like what do you call it, like just like a sponge. And this is what you wet and take clay mask off, or any of those masks that you don't peel off. This is what you use. And these are really cheap too. They come in a pack of like 2 or 3 for like a, I don't know, something dirt cheap. I picked this up at Walmart. So look for something like this if you have a lot of clay mask and you want to get it off without ruining towels and things. And this clay mask, I think, probably was around $3 as well. So I'm really liking clay masks. This is not my only one. That's why I'm just representing with that one. The brand Freeman is always a good brand, in my opinion. Yeah, I've been using Freeman for like over 5 years. It's a really good brand, and I just like the quality there. So then the next things are, I'll just go ahead and show them together, because I feel like this video got a little lengthy with me having to stop and go put a fan in front of me. I have the AC on, but it's so loud you can't film with it, and of course I have to shut the window because I'm by the window. But nevertheless, this is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser, and I really think that this is just an exceptional concealer, which I use to conceal and I use for foundation as well. So if I don't really want to just do all that labor and get in my face to the way I get it when I really want it to work for me, to, like, you know, when I really want it, how I do it for work or whatever, or events or church, I like just on a daily basis when I have to get out and do errands, and this just covers up just enough of everything and just is really good. So it has ingredients in it that are supposed to be good for aging skin and around the eyes, so that's comforting to know. And then the next thing is an oldie but goodie, and it's the MAC concealer, and it's the Pro Long Wear. And I don't even know what color this is, because it's like I had it so long it's not there anymore, the little sticker. And then it looks like it's full, but it's not. It's barely any in there. And I have like 3 of these, so this is just representing 2 are close together in color, so I can use either of them for concealer. And once again, this is something that I use for all over foundation, especially in the summertime, because this is a good foundation. It's a concealer, but I use it for foundation, but it's a good concealer because it sticks. So, you know, a lot of times how I'm using it now is because I'm on the bus. It is summertime and I have to walk to the bus, and usually if I have makeup on, I would have sweated off by the time I get to the bus stop. And, you know, it takes me a minute to cool down. So basically, I'll just put this on underneath my eyes and a little bit down below and in some other spots and carry it to work with me. But I look decent because I don't look like a raccoon on the bus. I look decent going to work, but then when I get to work, I just pull this out and finish applying it to the rest of my face as a foundation, and it just sticks because it's so hot. I really recommend these two if you're a woman of color. Thank God right now they make it for deeper skin tones. Once upon a time it was only up to a certain color, and now it's deeper, whereas somewhat my complexion, probably a little bit darker, can still benefit from it. The last two things I'm going to combine together as well. So, you know that I love my drinks. And I love unique drinks. I love interesting drinks. And I just like a refrigerator full of drinks. And when I open up a refrigerator and I have a lot of drinks in there, I feel so happy. And so I got these kombuchas, and these are the Health Aid brand. And thank God it's where I can get it locally. I don't have to go traveling to LA to get this. But I just bring in this one to you just to represent the whole family of kombucha and Health Aid in particular, but I really like any kombucha. But this one, I like the packaging. And, you know, packaging is just a thing. I wish it wasn't, but it is. And the combination of cute packaging and the product within is good. It's great. So I'm just so easy to please, guys. I'm so easy. The next thing is the almonds. And the only reason why I decided to put this in as a favorite for this round, because these are whole almonds. They don't have like the salt or nothing. They're just the natural almonds. I get them at Walmart, and I love these. These taste, I mean, it's so addicting. You almost eat them like popcorn. So you have to really just take a handful or so many out and set it aside, close up the bag, put it away, and make sure you're nowhere near it where you can reach it, and because you'll just eat the whole bag. So these taste so I mean, they're like, for lack of a better word, like almost juicy. You know, you're just chewing away at it. It just tastes so soothing, and the crunch is perfect. The texture's perfect. The taste is fantastic if you love almonds especially. And so what I learned about these is these bad girls, boy, this keeps me regular. And I mean, that is just an added benefit for such a food that's so good for you. This keep me regular. I have bought things in the past that I tried to get to incorporate into my sluggish body from aging, and it's just sluggish. It just doesn't function like a teen or a young adult anymore. And so I need the assistance of some pharmaceuticals. And in this case, I compared the two, and this does way better for us, helping with my digestive and so on. So you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, I just want to recommend this to my women of a certain age, my men of a certain age. If you enjoy almonds, just go ahead and keep these in your pantry for good measures. So that is all that I have, and just want to go ahead and show you how the back of my hair look, or the sides of it, whatever. But it's really not trimmed right or anything, so I don't know. But I just want to make sure that I do what I can inside and out to keep my hair healthy here on out. And I'm okay. I'm okay with cutting it. I felt a little frantic, but I, at the same time, didn't care to get rid of that dead hair that was just annoying me. And this is my new look. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.